Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Strimtom here, and today I want to talk about the really exciting news. Some of you may have heard about this, so this may not be your first thing, but if you haven't heard about this, I want you to get the information right here, right now, because there's something crazy going on at Standing Stone Games' studios company thing. What they're doing for the games Dungeons & Dragons Online and Lord of the Rings Online is mind-boggling. So prepare to have your mind blown by this new fantastic revelation. So if you haven't seen the news already, free quest and coupon and VIP update, thank you from Standing Stone Games. So we're going to go through this. So if you're a big Dungeons & Dragons Online player, this is going to appeal to you. So number one, we have seen our communities come together in recent months as we unlocked quest, raid, and adventure area content to all players, and we're excited to make an announcement today that you will want to read. So if you didn't know, Dungeons & Dragons Online has had all of the quest and raid content completely free pretty much since like March for all players. So if you happen to be, tight on cash right now, as I know a lot of people are, or just struggling for things to do because you're stuck inside, and maybe you want to start something with a friend or whatever, the game has been basically completely free for all of the different quest content. So of course that doesn't include the different classes and other things, but that means you can still play all of the game, and even if you wanted to play all the game and be super competitive and have the best character ever, most of the best classes are free to play anyway. So this has been a great move. It's been awesome and supported by many people. So then they say, we would like to thank you for supporting us. To start, players can continue to enjoy all of our quests, raids, and expansion content for free through August 31st, 2020. So to the end of August. Guys, that's the whole summer. This is the extended, spring break that a lot of people are having right now, where it's like, you gotta stay home, you can't go do all sorts of other stuff. But instead, we actually get to have this cool content, not just during the springtime, but all the way through the whole summer. But it gets even better. We would also like to provide a way for you to move forward with your gaming when our event eventually comes to an end. So in the coming days, we'll be providing a coupon code that will let you acquire all currently available adventure packs permanently on your account. Permanently! However, you need to act quickly as the coupon code is available to redeem through August 31st, 2020. So this coupon code that's going to be coming out, it's not out yet, but it'll be available. You just put it onto your account and you own all the adventure packs. All of them. You got Giant Hold. You got Necro 1, you got Necro 3, Necro 2, the Pirates Chain, Three Barrel Cove, you got Stardust Isle, all sorts of stuff. You got the Soul Splitter, you got Keep on the Borderlands, all that stuff gets permanently added to your account. So even after August 31st, you still have all the quest packs. You might say, but you don't have the expansions. But wait, there's more. Additionally, they'll be conducting a sale on 2 of their expansions in the DDO store. While the sale is active, players will be able to pick up the quests included in Menace of the Underdark and the Shadowspell Conspiracy for 99 DDO points. So yeah, that's not entirely free, but it takes like maybe an hour and a bit of playtime to get all those DDO points, and then you've got all the quests in the Menace of the Underdark, so that is, the Evening Star Chain and the Raid, as well as the Shadowfell Conspiracy, which comes with Wayloon Prison, which is like one of the best level 16 group quests in the entire game. So that's awesome. And then they're like, you know what? Let's add one more thing. They're also announcing an update to the VIP program. VIPs will be getting a permanent 1% XP boost for every member in their party other than themselves, and hirelings up to a maximum of 5%. So if you're a VIP, like me, you get 5% free XP as long as you open up your group. That's great. That's awesome. That's so cool. It's going to encourage people to play together more often because you're getting more XP. This XP boost is going to extend to all the XP, so your regular XP, your Reaper XP. Those are the only 2 kinds of XP, so that I don't know why I said all. But yeah, this is great. Awesome change. Now the cool thing is, they said VIPs don't need to get anything, do not need to do anything to get this update. It just automatically will go into the account once they start doing this update to the VIP program. But this is fantastic. There are definitely some complaints that I've seen. Almost everything has been positive about this. The one complaint that I've seen is there are some people out there who bought the season pass for like $300, and they were told that they were going to get all of the quest packs that came out during that time added onto their account as part of that, and this is like kind of also doing that for everybody else. So maybe that feels kind of unfair. But as somebody who has the season pass, the daily gold rolls are madness. You get so much free stuff from it. It kind of blows my mind that that's even an option. So I would say no. As somebody who has it, I'm not upset even a little bit. I'm very excited and happy about this feature, and I have to hit Is that right? Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Anyway, I'm very excited about this feature coming forward. I'm looking forward to this. This is crazy. This is so good for so many different people. If you ever want to get a friend into the game, this now is the absolute best time. So, great work. I'm going to be posting out a guide as to like some of the quests that you maybe want to check out if you haven't had access to this, and also a sort of like a free-to-play, but like a basic leveling guide. So if you don't know and you made a new character, I've been playing a lot of hardcore in the past Hardcore League. And next Hardcore League, I'll want to go through and play it again. But the important thing is, when you play on Hardcore, you pretend like you're a new player. You don't have any items, you don't have any things, and you just got to go and run through the game. And I leveled a sorcerer from 1 to 30 in 3 days, and I thought to myself, you know what, why don't I just share this information as to how I did it? So I'm going to put that together, so if you got these new packs and you don't know where to go or what to do, and you don't have any experience with that, you'll have an idea of what kind of path or route you can take to get your levels. But we're not done here, folks. Some of you may only like Lord of the Dungeons & Dragons Online, so you just turn off the video right now. But if you like the Lord of the Rings Online like I do, and I've been playing nonstop for the past 2 weeks, well, guess what? Boom. They did it again, the Lord of the Rings Online. We would like to thank you for supporting us, and to begin with, you can continue to play all quests, raids, adventure areas for free through August 31st, and there's going to be a coupon code to get all of that stuff anyway. So if you're sitting here and you're like in the back of your chair and you're like, man, you know what, I ain't never played no Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's kind of cool. I watched the movies. You know, I watched the 13 Hobbit movies, and I thought they were kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a Lord of the Rings based video game. I mean, it's pretty cool. You're sitting here, and you pick up your copy of the Silmarillion, and you're like, this book's kind of neat, you know, I'm having a great time. Maybe I'd like to play the video game of this in an online format from the same guys. Well, guess what? Now you can, because it's been free the whole time. But if you've never played before, ever, you can get this coupon code and get all the quest packs available onto your account directly till the end of time. On top of that, they're also doing the same type of thing, except the Lord of the Rings Online has way more expansions than DDO, so as opposed to 2 expansions for 99 points, you've got Mines of Moria, Siege of Mirkwood, Rise of Isengard, Riders of Rohan, Helm's Deep, as well as the instances for Rise of Isengard and Riders of Rohan, all 99 points each. All said and done, it's about 700 points. However, you get way more points in Lord of the Rings Online than you do in DDO. The Lotro points come way faster, so this is an easier grind. It'll sound harder if you're a DDO player, but you get points way faster in Lotro. And then on top of that, they're adding an update to the VIP program. This blew my mind when I heard about it. Soon, if you're a VIP, you'll get access to a vendor that will grant the following benefits once a day. So you get 48 hours of town services items. So I'm not entirely sure what that is entailing, but I'm assuming that's going to be like, you know, maybe like selling and repairing and stuff. So you don't have to go to town to repair your stuff or to sell your things. You know how you're questing and your backpack is full because you're looting everything, and you just didn't go back to town to sell for like 3 hours, and you're like, geez, I got to sell stuff. Town services right in your backpack. A buff that negates itemware. Why even go to town to repair anyway when you just negate itemware? And a buff that provides rapid crafting. I love the crafting system in Lotro. I think it's really cool, but when you gotta craft like 200 million things, it takes 200 million hours. Set up the craft, go make a pot of coffee, drink the whole pot of coffee, go for a bike ride, come back home, check on your craft and see that it's halfway done, make another pot of coffee, watch a couple movies, come back, craft is done. Well, with this buff for VIPs, this is going to be great. I think it's fantastic and a great option, and again, this is going to be automatically added. So if you've never played the Lord of the Rings Online or the Dungeons and the Dragons Online, you'll have the option to just try each and one of these games and to get an account that has basically everything unlocked for a very small amount of time. So, my recommendation to you, say you're sitting there and you're not sure, you played one game and you haven't really played the other, I think that you should take the time, invest it in the other game. So if you've played Dungeons & Dragons Online and you haven't really Lord of the Rings, play Lord of the Rings, get 700 points, and buy all these expansions and get the code and redeem it to your account. Because one, by taking the time to earn the 700 points, you'll learn, do I like it? Do I not like it? What are the things that I enjoy about it? It'll give you that good experience to really, a good amount of time to learn the game. Same with DDO. Earning the 200 points that you need to buy the 2 expansions. If you're a brand new player just starting out, that's probably going to take you 6 to 8 hours, which is a good litmus time to figure out how you want to get that stuff done. Same thing with the Lord of the Rings here. So try it out, see how you like it, because you never know. You might be sitting here 3 years down the line and you hear about the new expansion pack in the Lord of the Rings where they do like a crossover with DDO or something, and it's like, whoa, they're in the same world. You're like, man, I wish I had played the Lord of the Rings so I could be up to date, or I wish I'd played DDO so I knew what was going on. But I don't know if that'll ever happen. Probably not, because they're very different worlds. But anyway, the point is, it's a cool thing and it's free. So check it out. This is awesome. I'm so excited. I'm not going to make a Lotro leveling guide because the levels are literally numbered, or like the zones have like quest levels on them, so it's pretty straightforward. Leveling in Lotro is really straightforward, but DDO it's kind of all over the place and a little goofy, so I'll probably do something like that. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to share this news. It's really exciting and cool, and hopefully that you guys will get a chance to try out this stuff and have a good time with the game. So if you like it, you know, check it, buy the things. I don't know how to end the video, so I'm just going to stop talking. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.